Hello, beautiful people. How you think is where you are. How you think is why you are where you are. The way that you think is why you are going to continue to be where you are. As a result of the way that you think leaves you in its continuance right where you are. How you think has brought you to the point of being right where you are as a result of the way that you think. Because you think and believe the way that you do. You have become confined to living and thinking the way that you do. The way that you think is who you are. As a result of the way you think is why you are where you are. And until you change the way that you think, if it's not a good way of thinking, if it's not a wholesome and healthy way of thinking, if it's not a constructive and productive way of thinking that promotes good living and healthy living, beginning from with the soul and the mind, the soul first and the mind second. If it's not a better way of thinking, if it doesn't leave you with a smile on your face way of thinking, if those thoughts if they do not give you the strength that you need to sleep good and peacefully at night, if those thoughts do not give you the strength that you need to wake up stretching and yawning with a smile on your face, to get up out of bed in the morning looking forward to facing the day, feeling good that way with a smile on your face, to not go astray. If those thoughts, if they do not promote love for humanity, love for your neighbor, love for your family, kind words and smiles to disseminate in society and out and about in your community, if those thoughts does not change things, your surroundings, and make things better, then those thoughts are not good thoughts to have. If those thoughts don't leave you laughing and smiling, and if those thoughts leave you always looking stoic, looking like you're unaffected by emotions and feelings, pleasure and pain, if those thoughts, when you once had a smile on your face, has alleviated that smile on your face and has totally and completely taken it away, if those thoughts leave you with nothing but negative things to say to anyone and to everyone and everyone around you, with those thoughts, with all the good things that you heard and that they had to say, with those thoughts, you were able to find, you were able to dissect what was said that was very good and promotional for good thoughts, good health, and good feelings. You were able to dissect it and find nothing but negativity and adulteration to draw out of it, to pull out of it, to bring out of it, to speak from it. Those are not good thoughts to have. You need to change your way of thinking. You need to redirect your way of thinking. You need to reformat, a reformation. You need to reformat the way you think. And anything and everything that's in the atmosphere or people that are an affiliate or an association that you have affiliated yourself with or that you are associating yourself with. You need to research. You need to do your homework. You need to do an assessment. You need to evaluate yourself and the status. You need to evaluate from point A, as far back as you can remember when it began, leading up to point B to Z, and get rid of it. You need to get rid of it. You need to release it. You need to disassociate it from your life so that you can find you. You can get back to being you. You can go back to loving you. You can get back to enjoying you. Go back and trace your steps back to the last time that you can recall laughing and smiling. And at what point, when it all stopped, when it all halted, when it all came to an end. You need to retrace your steps, and your beautiful self need to go back so that you will not lack. And in its continuance, you will not continue to lack. As I stated before, and I'll say some more, you don't know how much longer, or none of us for that matter, you're going to be on this earth, living in this life. When whatever number it's going to be, and whatever way it's going to come to an end. And when it shall, that you have not lived your life joyfully, happily, and peacefully. All that would be or is to be remembered about you is that you had no love, joy, and no peace. You did not live your life or the last days, weeks, and months leading up to years with a smile on your face, living happily, joyfully, and peacefully. You do not want that to be all that has been said and done about you. You don't do it. You don't want that to be. You do not want that to happen. You do not want that to be the end result of you. You want to find that place. You want to take you back. You want to go back. You want to go back to being you. You want to remember what that was like. You want to remember the experience of having that beauty, the experience of enjoying that beauty. You want to find yourself, be yourself, and enjoy yourself. It's okay to let some people go. So, in fact, it's okay, if necessary, to let a lot of people go. Great people tend to stand alone anyway because they're misunderstood. They're going to always be misunderstood like they should until or unless they have a change of mind, a change of character, and they catch up. Then you give them that invitation. Beautiful people, but if they never catch up, if you're still peculiar, if you're still strange, weird, and unusual, it's okay to be that way. Great people don't fit in anyway, so why would you want to fit in when they can join in? There's a difference between fitting in and joining in. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, Frank Anderson, kind words and a smile on YouTube. Have a smiling day.